Welcome to kidsacademy.mobi.
Hello everyone, let's open the worksheet. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You can find the link to this app in comments below.
We have a new worksheet today. The name of our worksheet is called Capitalization of Titles, as in book titles. And the directions say in titles, only the first word and the important words like nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs are given capital letters. For example, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And they've just underlined the word Charlie, chocolate, and factory. Those are the three words in that title that would be capitalized, okay? So the directions say, trace the dotted lines under the words in the titles below that should have a capital letter, okay? So let's take a look at this first one. We know from the directions that it says the first word is always going to be capitalized. So I know automatically that Charlotte's is going to be capitalized. No matter what the word is or what type of word it is, it's always going to be capitalized. And we only have one other word here. And let's figure out if this word should be capitalized. The word is web. What is web? If it's a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb, we're going to capitalize it. So web is what? It's a thing, so that means it's a noun, right? So that would also be capitalized. So both of the words in this title are going to be capitalized. Let's go down to the next one. The next one says The Secret Garden. So we know that the first word is always capitalized. We're going to underline the word the. And then we have secret garden. What kind of word is the word secret? Think about it for just a second. Okay, do you know what that is? Is it a noun? No, it's not a noun. Is it a verb or an action word? No, it's not an action. What about an adjective? Is it an adjective or it describes something? Yeah, it's the secret garden. It describes the kind of garden that it is. So that is also going to be capitalized. So we're going to underline that one right here. And the last one is garden. Do you know what kind of word garden is? What kind of word is that? That's a noun, right? Because it's a person, place, or thing. It's either a thing or it could also be a place. And I think in this instance, it's kind of a place. So this is the secret garden. We're also going to underline it because it's a noun, right? So all of the words in that title are underlined as well. Let's go on to the next one. The next one says The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So the first word is going to be capitalized. We always know that. That's a rule in a title, the. The next one is wonderful. What kind of word is wonderful? What does it do? It describes something, doesn't it? So that's called an adjective. So we're going to underline that one as well. The next word is wizard. A wizard is a person, kind of person. So that would be a noun. We're going to underline wizard. What about of? Of, that's a weird word. Is that a person, place, or thing? No. Is that a verb? Is it an action of? No, it's not doing anything. What about adjective? Is it an adjective? It describes something? No. What about an adverb? An adverb kind of describes the state of an adjective. That's kind of a tricky one, isn't it? But that is also not an adverb. So this is not going to be capitalized. So let's go on to the last one. The last word is Oz, and Oz is a place. If you've ever read the book before, you know that Oz is a place. So a place is a noun, and in our directions, they said that's an important word. A noun is an important word, so we're going to underline it. So in this one, all of those are capitalized except for of. We don't capitalize of, okay? So let's go down to the next one. The next one says, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Okay, the very hungry caterpillar. So we know the first one is going to be capitalized, right? The word the. The next one is the word very. And I always think these are really hard to figure out. But the word very, let's read the whole sentence. The very hungry caterpillar. The word very is describing the state of being hungry, okay? So this is called an adverb. It's helping to explain the word hungry. He's not hungry, he's very hungry. So this is also going to be capitalized, the very hungry caterpillar. The next word is hungry. What is hungry? Hungry is an adjective in this case. It's describing how the caterpillar is, right? The caterpillar is hungry. So this is an adjective. And then the last one is caterpillar, which is a noun, right? It's a thing. So caterpillar. I'm going to underline that right there. So all of them in this case are going to be underlined. We've got one more. You guys are doing so great. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Have you ever read that book? It's a really fun book, isn't it? Let's see which one of these are going to be capitalized. We know that diary is going to be capitalized here because it's the first word. So we always just underline that one, or we always capitalize that one because that is the first word of the title. The next word is of, and we actually ran into that word in this one over here. So I already know that we're not going to capitalize it, but let's just review why we're not going to capitalize it. Is it a noun or a thing or a person or a place? Nope. So that doesn't work. What about a verb? Does it describe an action? No. What about an adjective? Nope, that's not a descriptive word. Of doesn't describe anything. And an adverb is the state of that. It's not the state of something. It's not how something is, so that won't work either. What about the word or a? Does that describe anything? No, it's not an adjective. Is an adverb? Is it the state of something? No. What about a verb? Is it a verb? Is it an action word? No. And then a noun, it's not a noun. It's not a person, place, or thing. So that would also not be capitalized. The next one is wimpy. What kind of kid was it? It was a wimpy kid. So that is an adjective. So I'm going to underline that one. And then the last one is kid, which is a noun. So we're going to also underline that last word there. So diary of a wimpy kid. And just diary, wimpy, and kid are going to be capitalized here, right? Okay, great job. You guys did awesome on your capitalization of titles. Remember, the only time that you capitalize is at the very beginning, and then if it's a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb. Great job on your worksheet today. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.
Like us and subscribe to our channel. Find links to our apps and comments below.